Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 14th, 15th and 16th of April 2023. This is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So yesterday we supposed to have a love reading on Wednesday. However, I was a bit busy. So hopefully I will have some time to do it this weekend. Now let's continue with our readings for the next 3 days, and we will see what is coming towards Sagittarius. So the energies before the 20th of April is in the building up, and then we will witness the new energies coming in through the portal of the sun, the solar eclipse, and this is also the time of the new moon. Now this is also the number of days that we are heading toward the conjunctions between Uranus and Mercury. So we can imagine that there's a lot of new life, new things, new lifestyle, or new ways of living, new way of doing, a lot of new ideas. It will keeps coming along this time. So what is the best for us to utilize this type of energy is actually pay attention to what is for us and what is against us. So if we feel something that is no longer compatible, you're feeling like you're being forced to do something, then it's time to figure out when and how to stop and remove it out of your life. Because what the universe is trying to ask people is to re-establish a new lifestyle, a new patterns of how you live, and this will be supported by new ideas. So around this time, you probably got a lot of new ideas or very interesting things coming into your mind. So it's worth exploring everything that pops up in your mind. So let's go to the cards and we will see what spirits have for us for the next 3 days. Okay, so as usual, let's go to the oracle first and we will see what we have from spirits for the 14th, 15th and 16th of April. New emerging foundation. There is something about clarities that a lot of people about to gain around this time, and as long as you allow yourself to be creative with your mind, there's some sort of new it's like guidance provided for new ways of making things or creating things for people. Something about the new abundance. Now we have number 55, transist the climate. There's something about you are in the shift of your own energy. So because of you are shifting your energies, so it's been the process. So people actually in that process of emerging, uplifting their frequency to a higher frequency. So now is the time that you start to reach to a certain frequency that allow changes to take place around you. So there is something about your external environment gonna witness some adjustments, new things being added, old things being removed, for example. So for that reason, this card is about changes. You might see things around you, some are being removed, some are being newly added, but in general you feel things much easier for yourself. So as long as you collaborate with your feeling, let your feeling guide you, what makes you feel the most comfortable doing thing is probably the right way, the right path for you to take. Okay, so let's go to the second oracle cards and we will see what we have. This is the star seed. So we have number 55. I see something's really, it's like the opportunity of lifetimes coming in for people. This is a sense of the will fortune of the divine timing. So people reaching to the alignment point of life. So let's see the second card, what we have. The star seed. What is the message from the star seed? The star seeds we have: forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Again, this is about something needs to be reinvented by your own knowledge, by your own skills, and because you've been trained and prepared in a long time for this moment. Each one individual will have a certain different way, unique skills of doing something. This is something about you gonna be very independent to create the things that you meant to do. So there's something about a totally new ways of doing things, and it's on its way. This is quite interesting because, see, the energy I'm seeing here is I can see people trying to convince you to step in some sort of the alliance and things like that. But for some reason, you might find it a little bit awkward because it's not quite smooth. So there's some, I hear something like pay attention to the red flags in your environment, because you actually being shown with something here, or been shown in the recent past, or very soon you will be shown a new way of doing something that you will right away feel connected with yourself, with your passion. So there's something about very independent work that you will be how I say, improvised. So you have the opportunities to be very creative with the ideas that you nurtures for so long. Okay, so let's just leave that for now and we will go to the love and relationship to see what we have, and then we will find out more about this message when we come to the tarot. So love, relationship, one card. Now in the last reading we have relationship. People like soulmate from past life. It's like the time that other people around you will be removed and a certain type of people, or maybe just one person being left. There's something about the clarity being trying to come in for people. So this is not just about the way you work, but the whole things. So every aspect of your life, work, career, love, relationship. So let's see what we have. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So congratulations if you are knowing someone that you got that chemistry with this person. Everything is like on the emerging. Which the clarity is just getting clearer and clearer. Okay, so let's go to the tarot and we will see. For The 14th to the 16th of April. General energy, let's see what we have. 14 to 16. We have the Two of Pentacles. So you want to have a conversation with someone about something here. Something about you gonna be open up to each other. I hear something about, like express yourself, your feeling, or comes to terms with things. Things that people might try to avoid before. So let's see what the challenge. 14, 15, and 16 of April. The challenge we have is the King of Cups. Someone's really, someone's really kind of like interested and fond of you. They were really attracted to you. However, there's something in this his or her environment, the people not able to get away. The sense of distance here, there's some sort of geography distance. Maybe that is the obstacles at the moment. So what is the Two of Pentacles about? The conversation through, it can be through phone, text, phone calls, email, but let's not assume that anything, right? We will go one by one and then we clarify it and then we'll see the whole message. So your higher self want you to know is the time to take actions is so close. So something about this type of energy, the current energies we're going through, is being spinning. So something is spinning in the air. So people getting so close every second, every minute of a day towards something. There are some things about to be revealed. It's the sense of the whole world, of the world card is about to open in front of people's eyes. So let's see your mentality. Mentality you have, the Queen of Cups, there you go. So definitely this is the chemistry card here. So as like people start to recognize each other, it's that they belong to each other, they're meant to be with each other. Something about the clarities of this connection. So basically the connections being upgraded, in other words. Now let's see what coming toward people. 14 to 16 of April. Coming toward you is, it's more exactly the outcome energies of the Nine of Wands. That's interesting because I've seen the Nine of Wands in a couple of readings recently, and this person trying to make up their mind, like if they should come to see you or not, or if is it the right time or not, something like that, about someone wants to come and see you and meet you. So let's clarify this reading. The picture start to kind of is to kind of like emerging step by step, gradually. If you think about after a long time of staying in the dark, and now you are stepping into a garden with everything's in front of you, and you start to see able to see the further of other horizons, what lies lying there and what is on offer. Something about you start to able to see through things. Now the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Five of Cups. Definitely, this is gonna be about, expressing your, because people, this is a sense of someone's really feeling, has been alone for too long. That's the sense of, being, feeling abandoned. And both people actually feel the same way. So this is like the mutual desire. And this is a time that people are about to express to each other. Just being honest about the feeling. And this is actually quite great sense of energies going on here, because it's allow people to open the heart chakra, and it will be part of the plan, because when obviously that when you feeling much better with yourself, feeling easier with yourself, you allow your frequency, your energies being upgraded faster and smoother. Okay, so the challenge is the King of Cups. Now let's see what the King of Cups is about. The Lover card. So obviously that, there will be number of people trying to contact you. So the challenge is, if you recognize who is the one meant for you, because that's the King and the Queen here. So definitely there's one of these people gonna be your soulmate, or at least the potential one, the one that about to help you with the new task. This is also indicates that you might receive a lot of, attention from people, various different type of energies coming toward you. But you will right away know who is the one compatible, because that's the one that you can express yourself the most, showing the vulnerability of yourself. So let's see the Hangman. Your higher self want you to know that the waiting time is over very soon. Everything is about to come. Love is on its way. It's quite interesting because we missed the love reading yesterday, but I kind of like had the sense of maybe it's not needed yet. But when so I was thinking, if I do the reading today for the weekend, there's something about love coming. So it's still the same content anyway. Now, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is your own energy. Let's see what you are thinking, the Queen of Cups. The King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is actually the King of Cups. So this person is quite rooted, quite very decent type of mature personalities, well established with the King of Pentacles, and has a lot of emotion too with the King of Cups. So this is quite a perfect models for if anyone got a chance to meet this type of divine soulmate. Is really great. It's like you got all in one, everything's in one. However, the challenge is, if people ready to being honest about their feeling yet, or there's something about the situation. There's a distance here that I can see. Now let's see the Knight of Wands. Who coming toward you? Is that the Lovers? I think the Knight of Wands is one of the Lovers, because this energy is a bit younger. It's a bit kind of a rushing energy, if you see what I mean. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by, let's see what we have. The Nine of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords. So someone is really, a little bit rushing. But you might let's see if you want to meet this person or not, because the challenge is the Lover card here. So they kind of like they got a vulnerability about themselves. So probably they've been through something quite similar with you, or in another words, because they got the vulnerability, so they kind of like get the access toward you, because you tend to fall for the vulnerable people if you are an empath and light workers. However, there's something about the Nine of Swords here saying that this person is not quite properly healed, if you see what I mean, because they're not properly healed. So they kind of like makes you feel that they're not ready. They just rush things. So that is the what is the challenge of the lover is about, to see if you can see through it. It must be the test. And the next card we have the Nine of Cups. So this person think you are perfect, and they also can be a fire sign, something like that. But there's something about them are totally opposite your personalities with the Nine of Swords. Anyway, in brief of this reading, I see you will have a very nice conversation with someone about how you feel toward each other. This is about, gaining the clarities on the people around you, because the universe trying to show you who's to keep and who to remove. And love is on its way, and remember, when your manifestation's about to happen, challenges, test, gonna be continuously coming in. So you might deal with different type of energies, but all of this type of energies is not gonna stay. It's like a fling energies. Your task is to detect what is meant for you and what is not, basing on seeing for yourself the red flags of, whatever that we tend to make mistake in the past. But now it's the time that we realize that we can see it now, so we don't make mistake like before. It's just to show that you learn things and start to grow. And then the love is waiting in the horizons for people. So I hope that everyone got the good news in the weekend. And if you do, please come back and comment to let me know. For now, let's hope everyone have a good weekend, and I will see you tomorrow as usual. And thank you, and bye-bye for now.